Good day, everyone. We are the Group 4, and today we are excited to present on a topic that is incredibly important in the field of healthcare: intercultural communication. In our increasingly globalized world, healthcare providers often interact with patients from a variety of cultural backgrounds. Understanding and effectively communicating across these cultural differences is not just beneficial, it's essential. Intercultural communication in healthcare helps bridge the gap between patients and providers, ensuring that everyone receives the best possible care. It involves recognizing and respecting the unique beliefs, language, and customs of each patient. It is not only provides patient satisfaction but also leads to better healthcare outcomes. Throughout our presentation, we will explore the definition of intercultural communication, its significance in healthcare, and practical strategies to enhance our communication skills. We hope you find this session informative and engaging. Thank you for your attention, and let's dive in.
Let's start by talking about what intercultural communication really means. Simply put, it's the way we share information with people from different cultural backgrounds. In the healthcare setting, this is especially important. Imagine you're working with patients who have unique beliefs, languages, or customs. To connect and provide effective care, it's crucial to understand and respect those differences. Every conversation has the potential for misunderstanding. And when cultural differences come into play, that risk grows. But that's where intercultural communication steps in. It helps us bridge those gaps so we can connect with patients as individuals, not just as cases. When we make the effort to understand someone's cultural background, we're showing them respect and building trust, which is the foundation of good healthcare.
The significance of effective communication in healthcare. Let's take a moment to talk about something fundamental in healthcare: communication. It might seem straightforward, but the way we connect with our patients can truly make a difference in their health outcomes. Think about it this way: when we communicate well with our patients, we are essentially building a bridge of trust. This trust is crucial because it encourages patients to open up about their concerns and ask questions that matter to them. When patients feel that their healthcare provider is genuinely listening, they are much more likely to share important information about their health. For example, if a patient is hesitant to mention a symptom because they are unsure how it will be received, effective communication can help break down those barriers. We create an environment where patients feel safe and understood. This not only enhances their experience but also leads to better health outcomes. To highlight this further, imagine showing a chart that illustrates how hospitals that prioritize good communication see higher patient satisfaction. This isn't just about happy patients. It often means fewer readmissions and better overall health for the community. In essence, effective communication is more than just a nice addition of our skill set. It's vital for improving patient care. When we focus on our communication skills, we empower our patients and foster relationships that can significantly impact their health journeys. Ultimately, when our patients trust us and feel heard, we are not just delivering care, we are creating partnerships that can truly change lives.
In healthcare, building trust is essential. Think about it. Patients are much more likely to open up and share their real concerns when they feel genuinely understood and respected. When we, as healthcare providers, take the time to understand cultural differences, it's easier to create a bond with our patients, leading to a much more collaborative and comfortable healthcare experiences. These days, healthcare professionals are expected to show what's called transcultural sensitivity. This means being able to connect and communicate with patients who may not speak with the same language or come from a similar background. To make that happen, we need skills in language, cultural awareness, and a mindset of continuous learning. When we prioritize this, we are not just improving patients' care. We are creating a supportive space where everyone feels valued.
Practical strategies for building effective intercultural communication in healthcare. To truly support patients from diverse cultural backgrounds, healthcare professionals need strategies that connects beyond words. Active listening, foundational, it's not only about hearing the words, but understanding the feelings and values behind them. Patients often communicate as much through body language as they do verbally. By paying close attention, we show empathy and respect, creating a space where patients feel safe to share concern and ask questions. This openness helps build trust, which is essential for effective care. In some cases, using interpreters is crucial for bridging language gaps. But even with interpreter, the provider should stay engaged with the patient directly. Making eye contact, smiling, and showing warmth reassure patient that they are focused, not just words being translated. Interpreters can relay information, but it's our professional connection that makes patients feel genuinely seen and heard. Another key approach is simplifying language to avoid medical jargons, which can feel intimidating or focusing. For example, saying high blood pressure instead of hypertension or upset stomach instead of gastritis can be more accessible and comforting. Patients shouldn't have to struggle to understand. Simplifying language breaks down barrier and builds confidence in the information shared. Cultural curiosity is also important, showing a willingness to understand a patient's background, belief, and values demonstrates respect and help us see the patient as a whole person. For instance, if a patient cultural background emphasizes holistic wellness, acknowledging and even supporting those views can strengthen rapport and enhance care. Being curious isn't about having all the answer. It's about showing patients we're interested in what matters to them. And finally, nonverbal cues like using open, relaxed body language as a smile or small gesture can transcend language barriers. These nonverbal forms of communication reassure patients, especially when words fall short. By observing a patient's own nonverbal cues, we also gain insight into their comfort level, concern, and trust. In the end, these strategies create a more inclusive healthcare environment. They remind us that effective communication is about making patients feel valued and understood as individuals. This leads to stronger patient relationships, better understanding, and ultimately improved outcomes. Thank you.
Hi, I want to share some key learnings from recent studies about cultural competence and empathy in healthcare. Research has shown that cultural competence in healthcare leads to improved patient satisfaction and adherence to treatment plans. For instance, one study found that when healthcare providers understand and respect their patients' cultural backgrounds, it significantly enhances the quality of care. Moreover, empathy plays a crucial role in patient outcomes. Studies have linked empathy in healthcare professionals to better patient recovery rates. As one researcher put it, empathy is not just a nice-to-have quality, it is essential for effective patient care.
Hello everyone, let's delve into some real-life examples of successful intercultural communication in healthcare settings. Consider the case of a hospital that implemented a cultural liaison program. This program helped me bridge the gap between healthcare providers and patients with diverse background, leading to improved patient satisfaction and healthcare outcomes. One healthcare professional shared their experience, saying, "Working with diverse patients has taught me the value of understanding different culture backgrounds. It has made me a better caregiver and more empathetic person."
Hi, I will discuss the role of healthcare institution in promoting cultural competences among staff. Healthcare institutions have responsibility to foster cultural competences through various initiatives. For example, many hospitals now offer training sessions and workshops focused on cultural sensitivity. These programs are designed to equip healthcare professionals with the skills needed to provide cultural competences care. We have seen great success with this initiative. For instance, of our institution, cultural competences workshops have received positive feedback from staff who feel confident and prefer to meet the needs of our diverse patient population.
Thank you to all our speakers for their insightful presentations. So let's recap the key points that was discussed today. We learned about the importance of cultural competence and empathy in healthcare that are supported by research findings. We also heard real-life examples of successful intercultural communication, highlighting the positive impact on patient care. And we discussed the crucial role of healthcare institutions in promoting cultural competence among their staff. In conclusion, intercultural communication is vital for providing quality healthcare. As we move forward, let us remember that cultural sensitivity is not just a skill, but a necessity in delivering compassionate and effective healthcare. I leave you with this powerful quote. Cultural sensitivity is the key to unlocking the full potential of healthcare. Let us all strive to continue learning and practicing cultural competence in our professional lives. Thank you.
And that's the end of our video presentation. We hope that this video is engaging and informative. I am Kevin Pirocho.
I am Micaela Malyari. I am Nicole Nicarado. And I am Lian Margarillo.
Landmark Villapos.
Lea Velasquez. And I am Marian Guzman.
And I, Nelson Spinas.
Together, we promote intercultural communication.